Hey everyone, RogueGold here, and welcome to 2020, guys. Just want to throw out a reminder that my goal was to get 1,000 subs by the end of 2019, and considering I didn't upload for nearly 9 months out of the entire year, I think it's pretty incredible that we got over halfway to that goal. So I just wanted to say thank you all very, very much for your support of the channel, and let's carry that over into this new decade. So let's talk Division. I'm going to go over a lot of the news that they revealed on this past Wednesday's Day of the Game, but I won't call it a recap because I'm not really going to go over all the details they talked about, like caches and such. So if you just want to see all of that info, then I'll leave a link to the State of the Game itself in the description. So, you may have noticed the thumbnail for this video was a little bleak. That's basically just a reflection of how I feel about the current state of things. If you didn't hear, they announced that Episode 3 is coming in February, and its content is solely, once again, 2 main missions. There's 2 classified assignments for the Year 1 pass holders, as well as the 6th specialization, but that's it. And I can't say I'm surprised, but I am sure disappointed. Although I'm not even really disappointed, I think I've reached a point where it's just a reality in my mind that any sort of groundbreaking new content that we've been asking for, basically since launch, is a long ways off. And as the devs showed on State of the Game, their big focus heading into Year 2 is to once again redesign the entire RPG aspect of the game, from gear to recalibration to skills, which I guess, does that mean that TU6 was a band-aid and they knew it going into it? I don't know. I have little doubt that by the time Division 2 reaches the 1.7 and 1.8 equivalent in its lifespan that the game will be pretty complete and fun, just like Division 1 was. Will the PvP be as good? No, but the point still stands. Now, in no way does this mean that I'm jumping the ship at all. Division 1 is the game that I have spent the most time in out of any game in my entire life, and this franchise isn't going to lose my passion for it just because they mucked up the sequel. I will still be playing, and I will still be making videos. My overall enthusiasm has gone down, no doubt, but I'm still going to be here to experience and enjoy the fixes and updates that the devs do eventually implement. Well, did I get you down much? Let's go over the other things that the devs talked about on State of the Game. They said that the second raid is not coming with Episode 3, and that they're aiming to have it come out mid-2020. My guess is that it'll probably come alongside this huge revamp they're planning, so that's a pretty big content drop to look forward to. They mentioned that the 6th specialization has been guessed by the community, which probably means it's a flamethrower, which I find to be meh, but that leads into a very exciting thing that they mentioned, which is that the cleaners are indeed coming back for Episode 3. In my opinion, the cleaners are the most iconic and fun enemies to fight from Division 1, so that should be a very fun to fight them again and to see them in the sequel. Another pretty cool thing they showed was the new exotic coming with Episode 3, which is being dubbed the Chameleon, and I'll throw it up on screen here, and despite it looking identical to a Vector, which I thought it was at first and I was pretty hyped, they actually confirmed that's an AR. It does look very cool, and if you couldn't tell, the gun actually changes colors depending on where you're standing, which is interesting. If I had to guess, I'd say the exotic talent or function will be that it gains different bonuses depending on what color it currently is, whether that's stat related or status effect related, who knows, but that's probably the avenue they're heading down. They also said that a PvP balance pass will be coming in Episode 3, including an undisclosed change for the shotgun meta. This is certainly welcome in my book, but to be honest, I doubt any sort of balance will actually be achieved, at least not until the huge gear revamp that's coming later in the year. Lastly, they laid out that the State of the Game lineup for the rest of January, and keep in mind that these topics pertain to the upcoming revamp they're planning. So this coming Wednesday the 15th, they'll be focusing on item stats, RNG, and the UI. On the 22nd, it'll be recalibration and skill power, and then on the 29th, they will focus on detailing what exactly Episode 3 is coming with, meaning they'll spend half an hour basically beating around the bush of why there's only 2 main missions. I kid. Not really. Okay, guys, that's the news and entirety of the video for today. Again, I just wanted to reiterate, thank you for the support of the channel last year. We've grown a lot since I started uploading again in October, so hopefully we can keep that ball rolling. I'm planning on doing a recap and breakdown of the info they dump on this coming Wednesday State of the Game, because that should be pretty interesting, so keep an eye out for that, and I might do a video before then, we'll see. Sorry for the 2-week break in between my last video and now. It was mainly because of the holiday and all that, but we're back on track now to keep the uploads rolling, and thanks for the support on the Division 3 video. I was pretty proud of that one, and it seems like you guys liked it, so that's awesome. Thanks once again, everyone. Leave questions or thoughts in the comments below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and be sure to subscribe with notifications on so you're updated every time that I upload. Until the next one, guys, RogueGold, out.